So I see a lot of people is actually using one of the best late game strategy here in Battles 2, which is Ninja, Village, Ice, and Gwendolyn. Now if you may be wondering why the strategy is becoming one of the most broken late game strat in the game, well, we're gonna find just that out by hopping into our ranked match. So let's get right into it. Alright, here we go guys. So here we are on the map up on the roof. And you guys already know what strategy that we're going to be using. That's right, we're going to be using the strategy of Ninja, Ice, Village. But we decided to bring out Gwendolyn because don't forget, Gwendolyn plus with the Ice combination is actually going to be helping out a lot for the late game, mid game, and advantage. So with that being said, we're going to see we do try our best to try to go all the way to the highest advantage to go epic late game, which you guys may have heard about the strategy of Ninja Ice Village. This is by far one of the most insane broken late game strategy of all time, which I have seen a lot of people in the highest arena is actually using one of the best type of late game strat, which is aka Ninja Ice Village. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty interesting match here, even though our goal for today is to go all the way to the highest advantage round for late game. Okay, so I'm with a tack shooter, and he's got the glue. Also, the question is, why is this guy did not place outside this Gwendolyn as going to be your hero? I mean, is he, like, blind or something? I don't even know if this guy must have forgot to place down Sandbox going along round 1, but I have no clue, bro. But either with that, we're going to see if we do try our best, because I know our goal is to try to go all the way get to maybe to round 30, maybe round 39 or something, which I know we did get the map up on the roof, which I wanted to try to find, like, a good, decent map. Like, the map that I want to prefer trying to is I want to try to find the map which is known as Bloons Quarry, Star, or any other maps that could work done with a strategy like this. We're going to set up with some space pinks all the way, and we're going to go for the double shot right about now. Well, hoping we don't have to somehow leak down a lot of lives here, or maybe a little bit less, because if I want to go all the way get to maybe past round 40 with the strategy, then I think that might work down, whatever, if I'm trying to take it all the way get to maybe to the highest advantage here. Also, speaking of that, he sent me with some space whites. Oh, yup, he is sending me a rush. I'll activate this so we don't leaked. So I don't even know if this is going to be pretty impossible to try to go for the flash bomb, but I think we're going to go for the flash bomb as we can though. Okay, tower boosted for some reason. I think my opponent is trying to keep 150 lives, which is going to be fine by me, but why will you tower boost against anything that this guy is actually doing? Like, I have no clue. I think from my guess here, chat, we're going to try our best to try to go for the flash bomb, even though flash bomb, especially with the early game, which I have heard, it's actually by far one of the most insane type of good upgrade that could work down for the early game. But looks like he still sent me with some sets here, which I know he's been sending me with some space eco, even with group types. But for now, we'll send it with some group yells on round 7 for you guys, which I know obviously sending group yells is going to be one of the best type of way, and this guy did went for the glue hose, which is definitely a fair play by him, but luckily we're definitely going to try our best. Okay, why'd you do tower boost? You have the glue hose to able to help out. Why'd you do tower boost against that? But he's literally definitely wanting to keep 150 lives advantage here. Like, I understand this guy wants to go all the way get to past round 40 or something. We're going to go for the flash bomb right about now, chat. And I'm hoping for the next round or something, we're going to try to go for the village, which is going to be my only way. So we're going to sell you. We'll have the village bomb, which is going to be on the good position spot. So let's do that. And it's already round 9. So I have been thinking that we could try to pull this off, even though we're going to go all the way get to maybe to round 30, maybe or something. Okay, I don't know why he bloom boosted me again, but he's trying to force me to leak lives here, which I don't want to leak down a lot of lives here. Like, I want to keep the light wolves advantage here by having 150 lives. But we'll have the ice sharks prepared though, and we're going to go for another ice monkey as well, because I forgot to mention this with the flash bomb plus having the ice sharks, that it really stuns along with the combination. I think with these combos with the flash bomb in it, it's going to be helping out very, very much, whatever, if you wanted to somehow defend the insides of the sets here. But right now this guy does have village as going to be his third loadout, so he's actually running with tab, village, and ice along with Sandbox Gwendolyn. Alright, so looks like we're gonna go up against this guy that's running with one of the best late game strategy, which is tab, village, and glue, and we are running with the strat of ninja, ice, and village. So not sure which one is the best type of late game strategy, which I think obviously many people think that tab, village, and ice, or tab, village, and glue, sorry, is, you know, by far one of the best late game strat here in Battles 2. But for now, we're gonna send it with some group pinks, plus we'll send it with some group yellows of layers. So okay, he sent me with some whites, so are we fine with only one flash bomb? I think we might be fine with only using one. If not, then I don't even know, this might be pretty impossible. Okay, send me with some zebras. Oh, okay, he sent me with some purples over the top. I think we're fine, right? Or we don't have to tower boost against that. No, we're not gonna tower boost. Holy cow, bro. I mean, the flash bomb is actually doing pretty well because with the ice shards, even by having the combination, it solos all of the zebras plus with the purples over the top though. Like, that is absolutely nuts. But for now, we're gonna have the village like right here because this will be the upgrade to the monkey colony because I want to have the upgrade to the monkeyopolis probably in the next couple of rounds straight. Now, he's got the same thing that this guy went for the monkey colony, but he went for the rare scanner for the village here. So definitely one of the weird spots, which I have seen some people decide to do that every time, whatever, if you want to give all towers, especially with attack glue count with detection. Like, I understand though. Alright, round 17 is right about here, so I want to try to go for the ice monkey like all the way at the back of the map. Because I have been seeing like people decide to have the ice monkey like all the way at the top. So that way with this spot, it's going to allow us to stall the rounds for a little bit longer here. Alright, round 18 guys. So let's see if there's a way this guy might send me with some fortified mobs here. If not, then I think we're both going to go all the way get to the highest advantage round for late game here, which I know. We're going to go all the way get to maybe to past round 40, even though we need to somehow get up to a lot of temper ninjas all over the entire map, which I know this map is only to fit down a lot of temper ninjas only at the bottom center, which you cannot fit any of the spots like way to the top. Well, unless you want to somehow place down a lot of temper ninjas like on top of the water or whatever you want to go for the upgrade to the Arctic Wind, which I believe is going to be helping out a lot here recently here. Also, we're fine. I mean, we're fine, chat. Alright. Well, we had to activate the level 3 so we don't somehow like mess things up here. And by the way too, this guy does have the 6 monkey comedies here, and he only has this 1 comedy, both with a rare scanner in it though. We're gonna try to save it to go for the monkeyopolis like right now or so. I think we'll switch it up with some Zebra Eco, which don't forget that the Zebra Eco will allow us to give like plus 4.2 per modifiers per Eco. So yeah, I believe Zebra Eco might be the best time, whatever, if we do want to get everything straight. And it's about to be around 24 chat, so we have to somehow be really careful against any type of tight surround rushes though. So I am going to try my best to try to get a lot of time per leg, get up to the ninjas all over the map here, which I want to see if we can try to get up to like go for times 10 shinobi tactic stacks. Round 24 is here. Okay, we're gonna go for the Arctic Wind just to able to play safe here because again chat, I'm not going to trust that this guy will try to send me like a ton of bait rushes here. So I want to make sure that the stem will get up to a lot of per pixel perfect spots. So I can't even tell if there is a good spot so I could try to get a lot of shinobis here. Even though we need to go for the Grandmaster Ninja plus go for the Master Bomber, this is going to be helping out along with the shinobis all the way get to times 10, especially with the home of defense here because we have the village as going to be the second loadout. And I believe the Ice Monkey, don't forget that the Ice Monkey, we could try to somehow have the upgrade to the Icicle Impel, so that way that the deities doesn't snuck by at the end here or something. But round 25, it's right about here, man. So we're about to go for the upgrade to the Sticky Bomb just in case we do want to somehow pop the boss very, very quickly. So can I fit here or something? I don't think that you could fit anywhere because there's like no between spots you want to place it down. Oh, well, it is what it is, bro. But we're going to get a lot. Okay, ZMG. Okay, so he sent me a fortified ZMG. So should we try to go for the Icicle Impel or something? I think we should go for the Icicle Impel. Okay, yeah, he's actually blue boosting me right now. Also, I couldn't talk. I do apologize for my butcher content, but I need like a lot of time for shinobis here, right? Yeah, I should probably go for shinobi tactic stacks. If there's a DET, then we'll go for the Master Bomber. What is the best spot for my Master Bomber, by the way? Should we have this on this good spot? I think we should probably have this on a better spot position. And once we get the times 10 for Shinobi Tactic Stacks for everything, then we're going to try to get a lot of blue gypsy spams by getting a lot of increase of the better attack speed here. Actually, we should probably place it like right here in case, so we could try to get a lot of straight here by going for Shinobis here. So, looks like we're fine, right? I think we are going to be fine here, chat. Yup, we are definitely going to be fine. Oh, unless Sabo. Alright, we're fine. Alright, a defense to defend, chat. Let's freaking go. Also, this guy's actually laggy. Oh my god. You can see that the gameplay is, you know, it's actually running so slow. Is he actually playing on his mobile device? I'm assuming this guy's actually playing on his mobile. There's literally no way this guy is actually playing on mobile, to be honest here. Oh my god, bro. Imagine playing on mobile while the game's still going. Whatever, if you go all the way get to like maybe on round 24, round 25, like all the way get to round 30. Like, chat, if you ever go up against like players that decide to go eco strategy, and sometimes if you face players that are on mobile, even though I'm on my PC, because I'm playing on my PC by the way, because I'm facing a mobile player that decides to somehow make the game a little bit laggable. Well, speaking of that, it's about to be around 30 soon, chat. Also, looks like we're stalling because you can see that the ceramic Bro, we're actually stalling the round very longer. Well, also because my Ice Monkey is actually stalling the ceramics for a bit longer, which is absolutely nuts. Okay, it's a little laggy. Okay, 45 BAD. Alright, so he sent me once, so we'll go for the Super Brittle like right now or so, and we'll stop like right about here. Okay, send me another one. Is he actually all out of me? I think he might try to all out of me, chat. Alright, so this might be a pretty easiest defend here, so let's try to get a lot of type of Shinobis. Everything's times 10, right? No, it's times 6. Bruh, only 4 stats for Grandmaster Ninja? Bruh, that goes nuts, bro. Like, what the heck? Alright, we're getting a lot of blue Jutsus, and surely with this, all the blue Jutsus types, it's going to allow us to defend the BED so smoothly. And I need the absolute zero like right about now. Oh, we should probably go for the Icicle Impel in case. So, let's go for the Icicle Impel like all the way at the back in case if there's a DET is about to snug fire or anything. So, we'll add it on strong. And, okay, it's a little laggy, I believe. Yeah, we're on times 6 though. I need a lot of Shinobis. Times 9. Yeah, I need one more stack. Okay, we got the times 10, but we're still on times 9 for my Master Bomber. Like, what the heck, bro? Okay, we defended. Well, I guess that defends so quickly here because, you know, even though whatever, if we get a lot of Grandmaster Ninjas, or not Grandmaster Ninjas, but Blue Jutsus, you need a lot of them, so in case you do want to defend the insides, like, let's just say, like a DET, ZOMGs, BFBs, even with Thai Ceramic Rushes, like, that defense so freaking insanely decent. And I don't know what to say, bro. Like, no joke. And round 32 is right about here. And I want to see if we can try to rush my opponent a 4-5 BEDs here. So, we'll send one back to him, though. And I'm not sure if this guy will try to defend a 4-5 BEDs by going for the tag zone. Or go for the photo range to deal a lot of temper damage to a BED rush. Well, I'm not sure if this guy will have everything set up by going for a lot of temper overdrives, go for tag zones. Like, this guy, he needs to somehow get up to share defense here by having the Glue Storm because of the extra damage to the Glue Storm ability. So, looks like this guy did one for the tag zone. I mean, you need to go for the photo range too, because the photo range is going to help out, especially with the multi-class Bloon damage here. Alright, we're Bloon boosted for the second time, and let's see if this guy will defend as well. Okay, he did activate the level 10 ability. Or maybe he's actually defending, right? Oh, he is. Oh, okay. I didn't respect that this guy will defend this so easily here. Like, what? I mean, level 10 ability is actually helping out a lot, though. Like, holy cow. So, yeah, I think he's gonna be fine here. Yeah, he's fine. Wow, Tab Glue is actually the best right now. Even though he needs to somehow get a lot of temper overdrives all over the entire map, all I know that the strategy that handles against, like, a big gigantically of the all-out, that strat barely shreds the heck out of the Insta 45 BEDs unless you need to get a lot of temper overdrives, get up to primary SFTs, etc.
Later.
Alright, it's already round 38, and as for this guy, he's getting a lot of temper share defense here by going for the overdrives. But literally, chat, the game is actually running so slow because don't forget, this guy is playing on this mobile device. Because if you go epic late game, like I said earlier ago, if you like go epic late game on your mobile or something, then unfortunately the game will probably be lagging so much because chat, I don't know why this guy wants to go epic late game. Like, the first time I see like people playing on mobile device that runs very, very slowly, even because I'm playing on my PC, every time I find players that always plays on mobile, sometimes if you go late game, the game always sometimes lag a little bit because of the FPS or something. Okay, round 39. So, should we send like a 45 BEDs at my opponent? I don't want to go further late game by having the worst FPS lag. Like, I'm not even like not joking. Every time like the game takes like forever to be able to finish the game, I have to somehow send any of my opponent a rush while they're playing like absolutely like slowly on the devices. Actually, we'll send my opponent one right now, and I'll try to see if we can finish it off by sending like a bunch of 45 BEDs. Because again, I don't want to somehow like make the game way too long because of the lag. So we'll keep sending like more than whatever if we are definitely going to try to lock in here. So we'll keep sending more, and I don't even know how long the game is going to be taking though. So it might take a while though, but we'll see if this guy might send like a rush here, hopefully. Alright, so this guy popped the first BAD, and he did not have the upgrade to the Home Defense, which he needs to go for the Home Defense to somehow defend the rest of the BADs inside. Without it, then you're not going to survive this though. Or maybe this guy does not have any of the village fit tiers unlocked. I don't know how this guy is in ZMG Super Duo in the first place. Like, I know this guy didn't have village unlocked of the fit tiers. I mean, I don't know what to say, to be honest here, but it's already the final round here, and he's dead to 1 fortified BED. He's dead to 1 fortified BED, and we're synced it. Of course, because the game is absolutely laggy. Fantastic.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new one.
Oh, we're back? Is he gonna die here? Oh, he's dead. Alright, well, I guess that's a GG, but guys, this is what happens that you go up against players that are playing on mobile. Like, if they're on the smaller, like, the weak device, I literally don't want to play any players that are playing, like, on the smaller device. But let's hop into a Sandbox to go ahead and test out with the strat, even though we don't want to do this in the up on the roof game. I actually want to try out the different map to test things out. So we'll hop into our Sandbox once again. I'll catch you guys there. Alright, guys, we decided to switch the map here to Bloons Quarry, and we're going to test out and see of how powerful with this late game strategy is going to be, which I know is going to be pretty overpowered, but we're going to send myself a infinitely of the $1 million of the fortified BED. So let's set the Bloom bot like right now or so, and see of how powerful with this combo it is though, because guys, every single player that I saw in the highest arena is right now using the best type of late game strategy, which is Ninja Eyes and Village. So what we're gonna do is we'll activate everything, use that, home and defense. Like, look how stressful the strategy is gonna be, chat. Like, look at that, bro. I mean, look at that, bro. Like, this is absolutely one of the most overpowered late game strategy that we never see it before. Oh, we have no home and defense. I gotta rebind some of my Guanolin here. Hold on. Holy cow, it's really laggy. Come on. I can't fit. Did I fit? I fit. Let me Bloom boost it just in case. I actually want to have a strong. Oh my god, that strategy is so broken. Oh, we're only missing 3 BADs. Oh my god, wait. Oh, I gotta micro my silence. What am I saying? Silence one, a level 10 ability. Oh my god, I can't talk. I'm sorry. Holy cow, this lag. This lag goes absolutely wild. Also, we're not defending the 2 BADs. I'll use that, and looks like we're definitely not going to defend it. It was really close, though, but holy cow, bro. I mean, the Ice Coast should probably clutch us at the end here. Oh, maybe not. Yep, we leaked onto Ceramic. Wow, okay. Oh, Grand Saboteur ability. Oh, it was so close, chat. It was so freaking close. Okay, well, all I can say is, chat, I think this won't defend like a $1 million of the FBD. Like, the majority weight of how powerful with the Ninja Ice Village combination really is, I believe with the level 10 plus having the level 20 ability, even combined it with the Grand Saboteur, Home of Defense, with Tower Boost, etc. I think it makes the strategy like way too overpowered because of the Home of Defense, everything, whatever, if you want to use every of the abilities in the game. We will somehow take that for sure for today's content here, so let me know about your thoughts again in the comment section down below about this late game strategy in BT Battles 2. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up for today's video, so I hope you guys do all enjoyed it. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you're new here, and also while you're at it, drop a like on today's video if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to check out my last video of this secret hero ability, Defend Infinite Bats.